Hello and welcome to City View for your inside view at the City of Columbia. I'm your host, Leisha Utsi. In our top story, the City of Columbia, along with Gamecock Nation, is celebrating the national championship that was recently won by the USC women's basketball team. We congratulate Coach Staley and all of her players. And to show our appreciation, the City of Columbia held a very large-scale parade to bring out the entire community to show their support.
There's nothing like throwing a party you know everyone's going to show up at. What a fantastic opportunity to celebrate the accomplishment of these young women and Coach Staley and her entire staff, the accomplishment of the University of South Carolina. On behalf of City Council, we want to make sure that everybody knows that today is not just about basketball. These are champions, but we are so proud of them as student athletes, as incredible community servants. Some of them will go on to play pro basketball. Some will be doctors, lawyers, mayors, congresspeople, governors, whatever they're going to be. Teachers, they're going to do great things, and we are celebrating achievement by these young women today. On behalf of the grateful people of Columbia, so proud to be the home of the University of South Carolina and the county seat of Richland County, we want to ask Coach Staley to come up and make a special presentation and tell people that when they come to Columbia, South Carolina, from now on, you come on down to the Colonial Life Arena, you'll pass Lincoln Street from Pendleton to Assembly, which you'll hereafter now be known as Dawn Staley Way.
And as we continue with our sports coverage for the City of Columbia, the Columbia Fireflies are off to a fantastic start. As you know by now, they won their season opener, and Tim Tebow hit a home run his first time at bat. We were able to catch up with the Fireflies actually on Media Day to get some interviews and talk about this season.
Feel good about the work we've been putting in and using every day all this time to work on the little things, improve as much as I can. Not just here in practice from 4 to 6, but the entire day, using the time, using Joel and Coach LaHare and everybody, just picking their brains and working, going through drills and using this time to really improve. Well, I'm excited about it. I'm excited about this opportunity, the blessing to come out here and play every day. Where it leads, but more importantly than that is just enjoying it every day and not taking it for granted and not looking too far down the road, being excited about the future, but being focused on today.
Just continue to work hard and, making progress. It's a constant, grind out here every day. Play 140 whatever games in 150 or 60 days. So, just being able to come out here and like I said earlier, be consistent and level-headed, because there's a lot about your head, and just be consistent through all these games. It'll be tough, but I'm ready for it.
Now moving from sports into business, and Columbia is all about business. Recently, Boeing officials visited North Columbia and held a luncheon and networking event at Columbia College. It was part of Boeing's South Carolina tour. They were able to meet with city officials and North Columbia business officials to talk about business growth and development.
Here we're working and talking about cooperative efforts between the college, Columbia College, the Eau Claire Development Corporation, and the career opportunities that come along with and organizations such as Boeing. We hope to, in the long run, maybe attract some distributors of products for the Boeing Corporation. The college here is unveiling their communiversity concept, which is going to help in the long run as far as the partnerships with the corporations, partnerships with the community, partnerships with the business community, and the resources and opportunities here at the college that will go a long way in the overall development, long-term development of the northern part of the city.
The City of Columbia continued its emphasis on business with public and media relations sponsoring a booth at Schmooza Palooza, which is an annual event hosted by the Chamber of Commerce, which gives business professionals a chance to network and find out about services and programs in our community.
SchmoozerPalooza is just an excellent opportunity for businesses to come together, for the community to come in, for people to get to know one another, and to more importantly know what their businesses are all about and what they can do, what services they provide. So it's a lot of fun. As you can hear the noise and the enthusiasm in the background. We have people sharing information on solar energy. We have Palmetto Health is here doing jumping jacks. We also are sharing ice cream and Tijuana Flats. So we run the gamut from IT services to health services to solar energy.
The vendors benefit by showcasing their wares, letting people know what they do, what they have for service or for sale. Those others of us who participate in it, it's a good way to make friends, to network, to find out about others, and maybe get some key insight on business principles. And then there's the food, just great food, from shrimp and grits to you name it, it's here, and I've enjoyed all of it.
And as we continue, business is still the name of the game. The Office of Business Opportunities hosted their first Women's Business Opportunity Conference.
This is an opportunity for women-owned businesses here in the local area to meet with our purchasers at Columbia. The city spends millions and millions of dollars each year, and this is an opportunity to meet with some of those purchasers. Women oftentimes don't have the relationships with the purchasers that they need. Today, they actually get a one-on-one 10-minute meeting with people who they normally wouldn't have the opportunity to meet. So for them, it's going to be very valuable, the contacts and the relationships that they can build.
And moving from open opportunities in business to open streets. Another first for the City of Columbia was the first Open Streets event that was co-sponsored by the city, BPAC, and other organizations. This event was held in the Divine Street community, and it provided an opportunity for pedestrians and those in the bicycle community to come together and talk about ways to make Columbia more pedestrian and biker friendly.
We've got tons of people in the street on Divine Street. Open Streets is about getting people out and active. So they're riding their bikes, they're riding their hoverboards, they're walking, there are exercise classes, there's yoga going on, some bar studio classes, and just getting people out enjoying the street on a beautiful day. Open Streets is a national movement. It's national and it's international. We've been doing Open Streets movements across the country. A lot of our peers in southeastern cities do them already, so we are so excited to be hosting our first Open Streets event. And the reason that we're doing it is it's a way to get people really both active and in touch with the community that can be out and enjoying that space. So we're really good at throwing festivals in Columbia. We have a lot of fun festivals, but this is a little bit different because this is something that is going to get people out and engaged.
Well, that wraps up this edition of City View, where we bring you an inside view at the City of Columbia. Please continue to watch City TV for the latest news and information. Visit our website at columbiasc.net and follow us on our social media platforms. And remember, we are Columbia.